She's all alone. No way to
I got an excuse us, man. I got an excuse. All right. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Talking That Talk official podcast. I go by the name of King Exodus, aka X.
What's going on, Watch? Your boy Jonathan, aka Juice, aka Join there. But I actually said my go-word, man. It just fucked up. We're gonna keep it rolling, man.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
All right, man. Look, we got a special guest coming into the building. You know, this the crazy part about all this is, look, we was all classmates at one point. Middle school. We grown-ass men now. So coming to the right of me, man, we have a up-and-coming star, entrepreneur, Mr. I do it all by my damn self.
Monzelle.
Hey, man, what's going on, brother?
Monzelle Diontre, man. Nice to meet y'all, man. Man, you know what? Man,
Nice to meet you. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm talking to your audience. Man, he trying to mess up y'all greet, man.
My fault.
But yeah, man, it's good to see y'all, boy. Boy, y'all look good, boy. They say black don't crack, huh?
Man.
Y'all boys look good, boy. It's that 30 year, huh?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, hey, look, I'm 29. Give my year, man. Well, give my weeks now.
Man, you know black men don't never want to get old, man.
Hey, man.
So
Walk around here lying to folks.
Shit, I'm about to hit him with that 35 shit.
Hey, but most definitely, man, I want to first off say, I appreciate you coming, you know what I'm saying, doing the interview, especially right now. The economy is, you know, everything is going on right now, but, you know what I'm saying, you here, you know what I'm saying, so I appreciate it.
For sure. I remember you called me up, you hit me up on Facebook about it. I had always meant to come through, so, and I know, you know, just schedules, you know, just trying to get to y'all boys, but hell yeah, bro, I wasn't gonna miss it, bro. Anytime as soon as you asked me, bro, I already knew I was gonna pull up, so. For sure, man. And I like what y'all boys doing, man. I like it, man. I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, I see you, boys.
Look, we got some big things coming up.
I see you, okay, all right, I'm with it.
Hey, next time we might charge you, man. But kicking it off, man, so, you know what I'm saying, to your origins, man, like, how did you get into singing? Like, what inspired you? How did you tap in?
Honestly, man, it's so crazy. People think I'm lying when I say this. My entire family sings, bro. On both sides. Like my mom's side and my dad's side. Like, you know, everybody can hold a little tune, you know what I'm saying? But I guess more so on my dad's side, just because everybody's like pursuing it on that side, or they have pursued it at one point, or they play it. You know what I'm saying? It's just more people. So, you know, I would venture to say, and I've been singing since I was like 5 or 6. I always had inspiration, man. My cousins, they toured for years. They were like Usher's first band, and they toured every year after that. Basically, they took off. So it was always in me to be at that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always knew when I was young, I wanted to be a star. Like, there was nothing else for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else felt uncomfortable.
All right. I'm sorry. You know, I'm the one that will be asking a lot of questions.
No, go ahead, man.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
All right, man.
What's up?
All right, man. So look, was it family that pushed you to music, or did you see somebody that was an artist like, that's what I'm gonna go after?
Honestly, it was my family, bro. Like, it was my cousins. Like, bro, like, they was like singing background for people, like playing drums for people, like touring. Like,
it was in the blood.
Yeah, bro. Bro. On YouTube right now, you can find a song with my grandma and her 2 sisters or something that they recorded years. Like, nigga, we talking like 50 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of a song that they were like, it's been like in my family, bro, like for a long time. So I just knew.
Crazy.
Like, I just knew. Never had a doubt in my mind.
Okay, I gotta ask this before he asks one. Have y'all ever had like family battles? Since you say, you know, it was on both sides of the family, y'all ever like, let's see what y'all got. Y'all ever had that? Like,
I think
at a battle?
You know what? I think at one point it was possibly like that, but I think that was more of an elders thing. Like my,
okay, never.
you know what I'm saying? Like my kid is better than your kid, but my cousins, like me and my cousins are like, nah, bro, we off that shit. like we so cool, bro. Me and all my cousins cool, bro. We off that. Like we not.
Okay.
Ain't nobody competing with nobody.
I got one in that. Not a question, man, but it's crazy because greatness sometimes comes from that competitive edge within the family.
Yeah.
Or the household.
Yeah.
You look at Michael Jordan. He was really competing with his brother his whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
He don't see magic. He like, yo, it's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I live with this.
Yeah.
now, honestly, with me, I was never the best singer in the family. I was never like I had to work. I had to learn. I had to find my sound. I had to go through stuff. I had bad, like horrible shows. You know what I'm saying? Like I have songs that I recorded, and I was like, nah, that just don't sound good. Now that I go back and listen, so it was always for me. You know, when I saw my cousins doing their thing, I was like, I want to do that.
Right.
Like it was always that was my inspiration. I want to do that.
Right. And if the shit didn't come easy, you had to work for your shit. It made you that much better.
But I just knew, bro. Like y'all, I mean, y'all know me. Even in middle school, I was doing choir. Like
I was about to say, I think you was doing that stuff in middle school.
Yeah, bro. Like I was doing choir. Like I was already like doing music. I was already forming. Then when I got in high school, I just found other people that gave me the opportunity to get in the studio. Like big shout out to my boy Domino's. He was actually the first person that out of my high school that took me to a studio and was like, nah, bro, you gotta go to the studio. Like, he literally put me in the music industry. He was like, nah, bro, you come on, we going to the studio. He paid for the session, all that shit. So
That's a real dude. That's a real dude. He was, high school. We still on the table.
Facts.
We still on the table, and everybody like, oh, we gotta go to the studio, man.
Right.
Nah, we still at the lunchroom, man. But man, there was something you just said. Oh man, like this is another thing people gotta understand. When it comes to the studio and actually finding your voice, that shit is difficult.
It is.
Look. We was rapping at one point, man, and they'll tell you, man. I used to go to the booth. I used to be sweating. Like everybody like that verse. I'm there still doing the same verse for 30 minutes. A dude was telling me, hey man, step back, come forward, sit back. Hey man, you too loud. Like, I come out, look, I came out one time, took off my shirt. I'm really sweating, bro. But this is crazy.
Song, you know what I'm saying?
People don't even understand, like, that's what music can do to you, man. Like, you might have everything down packed, but when it's time to perform it, it's
facts. But you know what? What was crazy for me is I knew what solidified it for me. I went in the studio one day and I did 6 songs in like, I don't know, like maybe 3 hours.
not bad.
All right.
Like legitimately, I did 6 songs in like 3 hours. I'm talking ad libs and everything.
All right.
When I did that, I was like,
This is it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, you can't fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. I'm like, nah, yeah.
Did you have to double up? Like, so they do the vocals when you double up, or it was the...
Some of the songs I did. Some of the songs I just did straight through, because I don't like a lot of effects on my vocals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
like, some people do like that.
Right. I mean, one of my homeboys was telling me, he was like, bro, you be like hitting your notes. And I be off sometimes. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes I might have to re-record, but like for the most part, like if I got an idea in my head, I listen to the beat a couple times, bro, I'm about to nail it. When I get in the studio first time, like that's my goal. Like the first time I get in the studio, first time I get ready to get on that beat, I'm trying to nail it. I ain't trying to be in the studio all day. I'm trying to work on another song. If I can get 2 or 3 songs in this session, let's do it.
Well, Lil Wayne over there, man.
Hey,
Wayne used to be in that studio.
So, question, man, like to give specifics to the interview. Where are you from, city, state, and then give us some type of name of the area so we can get more into possibly the motivation behind your image, your work pace.
Right.
See where you come from a little bit, man.
Got you. I'm originally from North Houston. Grew up in South Park. Finished school out in Pearland.
Southside.
Hey, shout out to Southside, 5600 block. By the way, 5600, you know, DeWine, 5600, y'all stay tuned. All right, got you.
All right.
Anyways, finished school out in Pearland, man. I ended up getting a soccer scholarship to go play at Coastal Bend College for 2 years. Played there, got my associates. Transferred to UHD, played basketball for them for a semester. Left UHD, ended up going to Full Sail University for media communications and music production. So,
he chased the dream. He's media.
So so that's why I'm like adamant about my position in the industry because I went to school for this. I have invested hours. I really wanted to learn the industry. So that was my, you know, I didn't want to go out here and just sign a contract and get screwed over.
Oh man, them niggas don't be reading that shit, bro.
But the issue is, it's like, you not the one that's supposed to be reading it.
I got to lawyer up. And that's another thing. People be like, hey, look, man, 60-40.
You know what I'm saying?
Slide you that paper, they don't even say that.
Hey, but what they don't understand is, what they don't see, I'm smart. If you a decent lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to look you up. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to ask around. You a decent lawyer, you tell me 60-40, I'm going to take that 60-40 for the first 2 years maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Out of contract.
Just to make sure that I don't get screwed over for millions of dollars. Who cares about this little $5 grand, 10 grand? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't get screwed over for millions.
Okay. All right. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
TLC?
So, man, in your process of making your music, like, what does the inspiration come from within that process? Do you have to like set a certain tone? You gotta listen to certain music. You gotta think about certain memories. Like, what is it that brings out that creative edge?
I think when I came out with that first EP, well, number one, big credit to my sister. I'm gonna give my sister a lot of credit. Taylor, she actually introduced me to rock and roll. Like rock and roll songs that I actually liked.
What song was that?
That was Wake Up by Lyrics. Lyrics is an old band from back in the day, bro.
I'm thinking of this white guy. Wake up, wake up. I'm thinking the wrong version, bro.
It was dope, bro. How the whole arrangement was. It was how to go. Wake up, put on my makeup, pick up the phone. Nobody's home, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all heard the vocals? Y'all heard the vocals? I think it was a shout out.
So when I heard that song, bro, like I just fell in love with rock and roll, and I just went down the rabbit hole.
Damn.
I went down the rabbit hole, bro, and rock and roll was my thing.
All right.
So, and I just took off from there, bro. Like I always knew I wanted to do rock.
So, being the content, you know what I'm saying, of your skin tone, your race, what gives you the confidence to be able to go out there and say, look, I'm going to make this music, even though I know, you know what I'm saying, statistically speaking, is not really in my favor. Like, how do I go into this and have the confidence?
Statistically speaking, it is in my favor. That's why I did it.
Okay.
Because how many dark-skinned, dreadhead rock stars have you ever met in your life?
Rock stars. I mean, rock stars? No, I ain't met them. You know, I was thinking Bob Marley, you know.
I mean, have you thought about though? Literally.
No.
You got Bob Marley, Lenny Kravitz, that done had like dreads or crazy hair like that.
Well, I was thinking skin tone.
Okay.
Kravitz,
Yeah.
You know,
I mean.
Yeah. You said dark skin, so hey, I'm trying to.
Yeah, you very okay. But I'm saying.
Other than Lil Wayne, you know. Wayne had that one album, dog. He still did his thing. Man.
He had the one album.
That don't count.
He got a couple of pop songs.
He had a couple of rock stars.
I mean, listen. I don't ever knock the Lil Wayne rock album because I, for one, played the hell out that shit. Like I played it like it was on replay for me.
We're talking about an actual. We got a single, a rock single though.
I'm Steven the Dark Skin Dread. I'm trying to make sure.
I'm putting him in another category right now.
He by himself, man. He by himself.
All right. I'm cool.
Man, I can't remember you rapping for a little bit in middle school.
But you know what, bro?
You got some rap shit?
You know what? I got some rap stuff out. Like, but I put that out for those fans.
Okay, there we go. We just heard
Yeah,
we just heard that.
I put that
I
out.
hope people paying attention what he meant, why he put out that.
Yeah, I put that out for those fans because I don't want anybody to have an excuse not to listen to me. I want everybody to have something. I'm about to put out some funk stuff. I'm about to do some collabs. I'm about to put out some real soulful kind of just vibe kind of music. I got an EP with my boy Justice Born. Don't worry about the inside story. The EP coming out with Justice Born. Y'all just stay tuned. Okay, don't worry about it. I got you covered.
All right.
But yeah, but you know, we got a nice dynamic that's getting ready to be released. So, you know, I just want to continue to grow into the pop industry more so like the classic rock. You know what I'm saying? I really would like to grow into the pop industry and then kind of go that route.
Pop is always pop. I think people be sleeping on that, man. Pop is real big. You know what I'm saying? The only last pop I listened to was K-pop, man. Hey, them niggas, you can't tell me they ain't killing the scene though. K-pop be killing it, man. K-pop be killing it, bro.
I can't knock it. All right.
Well, I like that. All right, I got a real question, man. Has there ever been a time you almost fell out not doing music?
Has there ever been a time where I almost
just felt like
professionally, like in your career, music
like
career.
I'm not gonna do this no more?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? This might sound cliche.
Let it sound cliche.
But nah, man, because music has been the most consistent thing in my life. Like nothing else has been consistent as music, bro. Like I've always had a way to record. I've always had people that I can go to record. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've always had an outlet. I could always do something. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's never really been a time where I'm like, man, forget music, because initially when I first started this, I wasn't trying to be an artist. I was trying to sign artists. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to put other artists on, but my goal was to really learn the industry. You know what I'm saying?
So like an A&R?
Kind of, sort of, in a sense.
Okay.
You know, I just really, really had a passion for learning the industry because I didn't want to get screwed. Dude, my dad told me a long time ago about how many people got screwed over, how many artists got screwed over. And that just stuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of scared me. Because now I have that mindset. It's like I can't get screwed over as an artist. I know how to take a little. I know how to, you know what I'm saying, give and take. You feel me? And because I went to school for business, I understand how to still, you know, like, still get a little bit, but still get a lot.
Okay.
So, yeah, man. That's pretty much how that.
I felt a little song right there, man.
I got one for you, man.
What's up?
Within your creative process, of course, you have your own style, your own approach towards your process and your music. So do you ever feel like you have to compromise that in order to make the specific kind of record that kind of like reach more? Or do you be like, look, no matter what, I'm going to stay true to the kind of music I'm trying to make? Like, which one?
That's a really good question. Because as an artist, it's hard to just keep doing your thing and see how other people are getting on and not try to do that. That is a hard thing to do. But I came out as a rock artist so that I could do everything. Because now people don't know what to expect. So I'm out here dark-skinned dreadhead and I'm singing rock and roll music as my first EP. Now you like, all right.
You like, look, whatever you do after this, I can rock with that.
I can rock with it.
You got me on that.
Right, I can rock with it.
Yeah. And go ahead.
And I've sang Weary in hood-ass nightclubs.
I can see that.
You feel me? Like hood-ass nightclubs. And when I got off stage, they like, bro, I fuck with that.
Like what you said, it touched me.
Right. Like I was like, oh, hey, I fuck with that, bro.
Right.
And yeah, so I know like I'm good.
Hey, man, look, that's great because no bullshit. Everything you just said, I was thinking it. Like, you first send me your shit, I'm like, all right, send me your shit. I'm like, okay, cool. He probably gonna be like singing to a female. Like typical shit. He probably gonna do some Chris Brown shit.
Hey, black people,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really, I got low expectations on quality, because I'm like, maybe it's just gonna be some typical shit. He probably got some auto-tune going. And then, and then that strength, and I'm like, oh shit. I had to look at my phone, make sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I wasn't expecting that. So when that hit, for sure, I was like, whatever he do after this, I'm sold. Because that shit was so. That shit was kept. I called him, no bullshit. And I'm like, bro,
man, he sound completely
this
different.
ain't no regular interview. I'm like, look, if you ain't coming hard, don't even go to the table. I'm like, yo, this the next dude. I'm like, yo, he got shit. He got that. So, for sure, I backed it up 100%, man.
Oh yeah, he called me. And I was like,
I'm like, you have to listen to this shit tonight.
rock. I said rock.
Rock.
He said, no, you said that country and rock.
Country and rock,
And
I said it was like Chris Stapleton, but in reverse. Like,
I feel that.
You mentioned Prince too. That's like,
I do Prince.
I feel that.
I wasn't gonna tell you that, but I do.
Hey, I be singing the hell out. Hey, I be singing the hell out that Tennessee whiskey. Y'all know.
Yeah.
You ever did a cover over it?
Tennessee whiskey? Oh yeah. It's on my TikTok, and I just uploaded it the other day on the Monzelle Diontre YouTube.
Okay, perfect.
So y'all can go check it out.
Make sure you throw the content.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, my guy. Y'all go check it out, man. I fuck with the Chris Stapleton Tennessee whiskey. They got a soft spot.
Okay, man. I gotta say, what made you transition to soccer, man? Cause look, at Wallop, everybody was hoopers. That's all we had. That's all we had. Everybody played basketball. That's all we had. That's literally all we had.
That's literally all we had. And we had, listen, y'all, we had carpet on the floor.
On the floor playing basketball, y'all.
Concrete, and then layered with carpet. With like a thin layer of carpet. It was the hardest carpet you ever seen in your life.
Hey man, you get the most painful rug burn in your life.
You gonna break your shit up and hurt your shit up.
Turf toe ain't got shit on this. But you know what? I made a bet. Because y'all, as y'all know, I play basketball.
I was also surprised you went.
Yeah, bro. I was on my ninth grade team. B team, whatever. I was on the 9th grade team, and I tried out for the sophomore team, and I told the soccer coach. So this is when Dawson was just getting created. It was like sophomore year.
I don't know about Dawson, man.
Yeah,
that's a school literally starting from scratch.
Facts.
During those days,
bro. Honestly, bro. So, all right, I actually created the mascot for Dawson.
Okay.
So that's why I'm so deeply rooted in Dawson. Like, I was just there a couple weeks ago and just seeing the school and how it's grown. Like, I was literally in those meetings creating the Letterman jackets, the colors. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff with the principal. It's nuts seeing how much they've grown. I'm so proud of the staff and everything, so y'all keep going.
Keep going, man.
For sure.
Y'all should let me come there, motherfucker.
Very, very good job.
What a part of y'all zone, but whatever.
Hey, what do you say? Dawson had the girls back there.
Right, Dawson had.
Hey, we did. But we had to suck up. You had to, I don't know, maybe you had to look like you had money, because I was a poor nigga.
Bro, look,
I didn't look like this.
Dawson, if you seen Dawson, that whole like a university on the outside. They're like, bro, this high school gonna be crazy.
Facts.
Like, it looked like a straight draft school.
Fam, half a mile long, fam. It wasn't that big.
Man, it still looked nice, bro.
It did look nice.
If you see Dawson, like, I remember when they hit the news, $10 million high school. I was like, what the, like, everything getting built. I was like,
yeah.
Bro, they hyped Dawson up so much. Like, if you just drive down, what was that,
Color.
You drive down Color, and you looked at it, like, God damn.
That whole look massive on the bridge. And then it got a big ass clock. And
it looked like a university. You like, this nigga's going to college? I was like, this nigga's going to college.
You see this big ass baseball field?
Yeah. Multiple baseball fields. Yeah, bro. Look, y'all gotta remember, like so much came out from HISD. So when you seen Dawson, it was like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Facts. We was like the first big school in the area before Shadow Creek. Listen, if y'all haven't seen Shadow Creek,
massive, bro.
My God,
Shadow Creek is massive.
These niggas got a pool, a natatorium on the inside of the school, bro. How y'all got a whole natatorium on the inside of the school, bro? Where's the room for any of this? Mm-hmm. Why do you have this? You don't deserve it.
He said you don't deserve it.
Like most of the kids, I'm sure they don't even know what the fucking natatorium is, bro. They don't even go to. I'm sorry,
they
don't even go to the swim meets. And we had that at Dawson. We would just go to the swim meets just because it was there, bro. Do you understand? Just because it was water in the building, we would have been like, bro, we're going to the swim meet today. We're gonna appreciate this. This is nuts.
Yeah, man. I remember whoo. A lot of things just changed, the whole areas and the aspects and stuff. Man, you got questions you keep saying, go ahead, man.
All right, so in R&B right now, man, in modern day time, giving your comparative to how you grew up, the R&B that you was listening to, what are some of the differences that you can just point out?
I would think
do all genres. Fuck that.
I would think everything is fusion now, bro. Everything is a mix of everything. Mm-hmm. NBA YoungBoy literally sing raps
and rocks.
You know what I'm saying? It's a sing rap. What is that?
What was Drake that started the singing rap?
No,
not necessarily.
What?
He took it to a different level.
He definitely took it to a different level. Come on, bro.
What I'm saying? Oh, you talking about Big Mama?
All the Houston rappers Houston started that shit. And then Nelly took it to another level. And then Drake took it to a whole nother level. That's really how the order went. That's
I'm trying to figure out somebody. I can't figure out nobody right now.
Because remember Nelly, do you want to go and take a ride with me? That's Nelly singing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So,
what about 50?
50 came after Nelly.
On a rap level.
Oh, okay.
So, 50
But if you're going to go singing, you got to go Ja Rule before you go.
We got to get Ja Rule in. He wasn't singing, bro. He wasn't singing, bro.
He was
hell no.
Now, in fact, he was singing. That's just his voice.
Yeah. He couldn't get the.
Yeah, he can't stop that.
But the duets.
But he was the father of the duets.
He was. I don't think nobody fucking with him on duets, bro.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think nobody fucking with him and Shanti. I think they got it, bro.
Yeah, he was the first one to get a female to start singing on the hooks and shit.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time, bro.
All the time. All right, cool. So, when you're doing your music, man, do you ever feel the pressure of maybe, I'm gonna say you got your targeted audience.
Right.
Do you ever feel the pressure of not reaching a particular audience with every song? Or do you just know, look, I'm gonna make certain songs for certain people?
Honestly, bro.
Jump fire on these bitches.
Everything I make is fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. My biggest difficulty right now is not being able to put music out because I truly have such good music that I don't know what to put out, right? You know what I'm saying? I have no clue what to put out first. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I have songs, bro, that y'all haven't even heard, the public haven't even heard, that I'm just what do I...
How many you got in that vault, man?
I probably got about 10 actual songs that can be, hits.
Okay.
That's not even out yet.
Okay. Are you gonna what they always say? Are you having a selection group when you pick your songs? You say you don't know what to pick, so why haven't you select the individuals to come listen to your music and they be hey, you should push this one, or is it more your mind of perfection?
I'm a perfectionist.
Okay.
I'm a perfectionist, and I don't like yes men around me, and that's why I like my main man Chris Strange. Mm-hmm. Chris Strange helps me produce all my stuff. He helps me video. He records all my stuff. Mm-hmm. He sits down with me. We brainstorm about everything. He is the one person that's nah, that's trash. Nah, And I got another homeboy that I know for sure, like, he'll tell me, like, nah, that's trash. You need to do something else. You know what I'm saying?
People to be around.
So it's like, I know different people that I can send stuff to, you know what I'm saying, let me know, like, nah, not right now. Maybe you should hold that off. Maybe you should do this, you know.
Okay.
So right now, my main focus is kind of just to build as much content as possible. And then I'm about to just drop a wave of just music, bro. Just EP after EP, single after single, just for no reason. Just keep
Okay,
dropping
singles for
music.
right now, no albums in the cook-up or mix.
There is an album in the cook-up.
Okay.
There is an album in the cook-up, but I want to wait on that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Singles a good way to go before dropping an album.
But I gotta say, man, based on everything I heard, and like I say, I listen to your shit, like, ever since I, heard that day one, I tap in every now and then before the interview, I'm like, look, let me just listen to a couple more. I'm like, bro, like, coming from somebody that overthink a lot,
Yeah.
because I do that, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, sometimes it's like a double-edged sword,
Right.
because sometimes it can help you and sometimes it can hold you back.
Thanks.
And sometimes, like, you just want to have that sink or swim mentality and sometimes just fuck it, jump in the water.
Right.
Even if it's different, you know what I'm saying, different location of water, just jump in that shit.
Right.
And somebody gonna see the way you move in that water and they gonna be inspired and be like, I fuck with him. Even though it's not his quality of what perfection is, somebody's gonna be blown away by even the shit you think is trash.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So you look at every great artist, like, people say Eminem is all these things, and I'm like, I'm not knocking his potential to be that, but I don't think he got the catalog to support it. That's my personal opinion.
Okay.
But I'm one person.
Right,
You feel me?
Facts.
And Snoop Dogg had his comments, but whatever. But at the end of the day, it's some millions of motherfuckers that think he is that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if you can listen to his music now and be like, okay, what he's doing now is the shit, but that other shit was kind of, I don't know, hoobity blah 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 blah. You know all that shit.
Well, he was blah blah blah. I mean, just to touch on it, like, he even said it himself. He was like, it's like, I'm not going back to that music no more. He literally said it in a song. I didn't do y'all any justice by doing that music.
Correct.
Like, and I think he still won Grammys doing that crap.
Right, exactly, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you may not see the Grammy, but other motherfuckers may be like, yo, this is iconic. So, like, from my personal experience, that's what I really learned from doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I could listen to some shit and just be like, look, this may not, I don't like this, I don't like that.
Right.
And I can have some shit, I'm like, okay, I know some of what he's saying is true, but my experience is like, just put it out here.
Right.
And if I gotta take it down, whatever the case, but some of that should be the biggest hits. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So, but like I say, with your music, bro, like, most definitely, I'm not saying, hey, your process ain't working, but with that shit, bro, compared to what's out here now,
Right.
sometimes people gotta remind you, like, yo, no, and no, not the artist, but, you know what I'm saying, you look at Eminem, you look at all these greats, and then you could be like, look, somebody like, I don't know, like 2 Chainz could come into that same field and make money.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a crowd of people that will sing his shit like they wrote it.
Facts.
And it's no knock, because I like some of this shit too, but it's just saying, like, sometimes, bro, you just gotta
release it.
Yeah, true story. You're right. And that goes out to, like, I'm gonna reference my boy Chris Strange again. He'd just be like, bro, just put it out, bro. Like, don't think, bro, just do it, bro.
We be telling people like that.
what's the worst somebody can say? I like it.
Right. And I already know it's good, but I guess for me it's like, I always want to do it the way a label would do it.
And you comparing yourself to the greats, like,
Right.
sometimes
Facts.
Sometimes even with, like, body weight, bro. Like, I go to the gym, I work out, and I train. I'm like, I ain't there yet. And there's other people that's average. They like, nigga, you got this, you got that.
Yeah.
But I don't see that, because I'm thinking about Arnold, Ronnie Coleman. I'm thinking about these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So those are my standards. But to the average person, he might be like, look, I can learn a lot from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I sell myself short if I only look at my flaws, but I understand that you're in the path towards greatness. So that's all I'm saying. Just have a balance.
Now you're right. But I'm chasing Kanye, bro. That's really what it is.
I can sense that.
I'm chasing Kanye, bro.
I can sense that. He loved Donda, by the way.
Hey, I'm
Donda.
Donda.
He was certified lover boy. I was like, bro, look, this is the crazy part. He even knows it. I've been a Drake fan since Degrassi, bro.
Right.
And I listened to both the albums. I was just like, I never listened to a whole Kanye album in my life. I was like, but Donda, I was like, bro, he got it. I was like, he got it. I just said, he got it. He got it.
Well, people got to understand Donda is the epitome of Kanye's greatness. Donda and what is it? Dark Twisted Fantasy.
He also said he liked that album.
Dark Twisted Fantasy. That is the.
What about Yeezus? You know,
I did like Yeezus. The Yeezus was a good album.
Okay.
But if you really, really want to see Kanye's greatness is in Dark Twisted Fantasy and Donda.
Yeah.
And his influence on look at Travis Scott.
Oh.
Look at Pusha T. Look at Kid Cudi. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at their production.
That's another person who went like a completely different route.
Right.
I was like, bro, I don't think anybody noticed that.
Right.
People only know him from Day and Night. I was like, dude, he's known for way more.
Right.
and that's trying to box him in.
That's Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
That's Kanye. That's good music. So it's like people don't know that, bro. It's like you gotta look at Kanye's work. He is our generation's Quincy Jones.
Ooh, that's pretty deep, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quincy Jones with that word, boy. That nigga found a lot of people, bro.
Kanye has found so many people, and he's produced and written for so many people. Most of the songs that you hear out now are Kanye influenced, pop to hip hop.
So wait. So Drink Champs, he told the truth, basically.
Bro, what?
That's what makes sense. Some people like, man, he's tripping, man. Kanye ain't responsible for all this stuff. Like,
bro, what? Kanye has literally produced for everybody, bro. Even Sia. People don't even know who Sia is.
I don't think people know who that is.
Sia wrote Diamonds, which y'all might know as Diamonds by Rihanna.
Okay.
Sia wrote that song. Kanye influenced all of that. So, bro, people just don't understand music, and when you don't understand it to that depth, then you think the person that's the face of this product is the sole creator of it, and you don't understand that there are elements to creating a song.
Correct. Because people forget it's producing, then you got production, then you got the image behind. Oh, it's a lot of people don't understand that, bro. Like,
it's crazy because ego is a motherfucker, and I've said this before, even explaining it to my daughter. I'm like, look, you see Beyonce on the stage, but it's a team of people behind Beyonce that make Beyonce. And sometimes those people make more than Beyonce make off Beyonce.
Bro,
but,
what?
They won't say that. But the ego will tell you, I gotta be on stage. Like, fuck the stage.
Fuck that
sometimes you can make money and influence somewhere else.
The back end, and I learned that very fact at a young age. That's why I was never like pressed about being the star. Like I was never trying to just be the front man.
It's a lot of people like that. I kept telling people, like, even when I was creating groups, like, getting older, I was like, bro, I don't care about being the fucking face of this. It's more about having everybody orchestrate effectively, bro. But, you know, as an organization, everybody want to fight for leadership. People want to be like, bro, it's no need for that shit, bro.
Execution is the only thing that matters.
That's it.
Period.
I always say, like I say, structure decides your life. And if you don't have structure, shit, you gonna fuck yourself off. But man, let's get into some fun shit, man. We gotta get into some fun shit, man.
What's up?
What do you like, man?
What do I like?
What do you like? What's your favorite food, man? What's your favorite food?
You know what?
Best shoes. We gotta have some fun. Like, they gotta know you, man.
You know what? Listen. If you ever want to make me happy,
oh shit,
seafood. Okay.
Seafood.
Seafood. I will always, no matter what it is, I'ma try it.
What's your favorite seafood dish, bro?
Fish, bro. Fish and fries.
Fish fries?
Fish and fries, hands down.
Fish and chips.
If you got a fish dinner,
fish and chips.
Fish and chips. If I got a fish dinner, oh, I'm happy. I'm the happiest. I'm skipping around the house.
I thought you were gonna say crawfish.
Nah.
I like scallops, man.
You know, I thought you were
Nah, I love crawfish.
Okay.
But I don't know why I get so happy with a fish dinner. I have no clue. I don't know.
Fried or grill?
Fried, both. I eat fish, bro. love fish, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I don't know what it is.
Okay, what's your favorite fish? Catfish, trout, bass,
salmon for sure. For sure. Hands down. Salmon or tuna?
Oh, yeah.
That's a big jump, bro.
Yeah, you need to cook this nigga, eat it raw.
I like I like the spicy tuna rolls, you know what I'm saying? Sushi, so it's cool. I make a mean tuna too, Subway ain't got shit on me. You know what I'm saying?
Tuna, all right. They got caught with that shit that tuna had like end up having like fucking meat in there.
Alright, so
man, we get the shoes, man. I ain't got y'all. We gotta do like shoes, favorite color,
shoes,
activity.
Favorite colors, green. Shoes, I like loafers, something that I can show my ankles in, something I can wear barefoot for sure.
Okay. Favorite place, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go right now?
If I could travel anywhere in the world right now, it'll probably be Dubai, honestly.
Okay.
Because I want to be around real wealth. I want to really see.
People don't understand you gotta be wealthy to even move there.
You see what I'm saying?
People just think it's like
you're right. You have to make a certain amount of money to
move there. Just to move there.
Literally, they will not allow you to live there if you do not make a certain amount of money.
This is 100% fact. They're gonna take your taxes.
Facts. You can't. Yeah.
Get this thing out of here.
I want a vacation home in Dubai. Sir, how much money do you make? Straight up, just like that, right away.
And you gotta remember, with Dubai, you already lose 51% of your business just because you're an outsider. Sign that. They're like, you want to do business out here? Oh, it's 49%. Yeah. So look that up.
Yeah.
All right. Getting back to the music, man. What's your favorite artist, man? And
It's just like Kanye, man.
You can pick a genre outside.
Kanye is my favorite influencer.
Oh, my
favorite artist.
He said Chase.
My favorite artist is Andre 3000.
I haven't heard nobody talk about this man in a while.
Second would be Adele.
Okay.
Andre 3000 and Adele, I'm rocking with any day of the week, anytime their songs on repeat.
So, you actually got one male, one female. Okay.
Yeah, and not because it's a male or female, just because these are my two favorite artists right now.
Yeah.
Period.
Andre is versatile. Adele got that strong vocal.
Adele, you don't even have to be. Adele will make a gangster dance like a ballerina. You get it? Like, that's how powerful she is.
She loved the black man.
That was hey, not ever.
That too.
Baby.
Right.
That's it?
That way, that part.
Baby, I had the biggest crush on Taylor Swift, but I think Adele has passed her up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The transformation. But yeah, for sure.
Stream them yams, ladies, boy.
Alright, so on your music tip, bro, like, so is there any song recording wise that gave you the most challenge as far as your cadence, your delivery, like what gave you the most challenge?
That gave me the most challenge.
Yeah.
I would think it would probably have to be I put out a song called Together. I remember telling you earlier, I had a song on my EP that I really want to kind of go back and re-edit it and stuff like that. And a song called Together. It wasn't necessarily the delivery. It was more so. I knew it wasn't sounding just right, but I had a deadline. So I could have taken the song off, but it's still a good song.
Okay.
It's still a good song. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna go back and remix it, and then I get with my guys and we'll fix it up and then we'll put it out. So, and I always tell artists this too, like, it's okay to put music out and then take it down.
Yeah.
Like,
get your content and
like, nobody cares.
Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive.
Bro, nobody cares. Go back and re-edit it, go back and re-engineer it, put it back out. Like, nobody even gonna notice, actually. The song is gonna stay out.
I'm about to say, man, until it was like, we were waiting on the album for like 5 years. You just looked the other way. I was like, damn.
Facts.
Like, bro, where have you been?
Don't nobody care.
Yeah, nobody care.
He did some features. He fucking apparently shot Megan, and now he's irrelevant.
Yeah.
So he's.
what just happened? Like, he didn't, like he said, some people are just very perfectionist. All right, man, one of my top questions I ask, usually my final question. Give me one thing that you value that's tangible and one thing that you value that's not tangible. One thing tangible, one thing not tangible.
Credit is tangible. Time is not.
Okay.
So in my mind, time does not exist.
Okay.
It was just something that we created to understand night and day.
Fair enough.
So, anything can be created in 24 hours. So you don't really have 12 hours a day to work. You more so have 24 hours. So you have you have from sunrise to sunrise to create whatever you're trying to create, accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish. So when it comes down to time, I always tell people you can create time. When people say you can't buy time, I truly believe that's not true.
No, yeah, you definitely buy time.
You can literally buy time.
As soon as you get your freedom, baby, you buy time. Buy time.
Let me touch this for you, man. If you're cooking, I gotta touch the 100 something.
Forgot the pot, man. Hot enough. Whole pot. We got a wood spoon, man. You just stir when you start cooking.
Hey, we'll.
Yeah,
we get it. But yeah, so that would be my answers.
Okay.
Yeah, those would be my answers.
All right. And credit's the tangible one. Why credit?
Credit is king. A lot of people
say cash is king. So why you say credit is king?
People say cash is king, but credit will get you further. Because credit is something that you can use to hide yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a defense for self.
Yeah. OPM that shit out of niggas. That's what I do. I'm an OPM user. I tell people that all the time.
It's a defense for self. You can literally go and put a house in your business name and not be held liable
at all
as the person that actually purchased the home.
Okay.
That's like the biggest loophole ever in the history of ever.
You can put everything in an LLC.
Everything.
But then they don't tell you that. They're like, hey, put everything in your name. You're going to own everything. Like, hell no. Like, shit.
Why would I put myself in further debt with student loans and all the open loans that we already have as normal human beings, car note, rent, all these open loans we already have, and then I'm going to go put all this extra shit in my name? It's like, no.
I said I'm going to buy one last car in my name. I even said on camera. Now, y'all know it's a lot of benefits doing shit in your business, bro.
You get tons of discounts. They give businesses discounts.
Like a motherfucker.
They give individuals higher interest rates. They give businesses discounts.
You got a business? Oh, shit. 3 for 10.
Facts.
By yourself?
3 for 10.
1 for 20.
We just need somebody to sign here as the representative of the business.
What's the name of the business? And see, that's the thing. People don't understand. When you come as a business, their eyes like, what company? Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what's your name? Well, we don't know you, nigga.
And all they're gonna do is, because this happened to me before. I went to the bank to try to open up a business account for one of my companies, and they literally looked to see if the LLC was valid, and that's it. Your LLC is valid. Hey, all right, cool. All right, cool.
I'm trying to remember that creditor line for businesses. I forgot the name of it. Can't think of it because they just contacted me not too long ago on one of my LLCs. Man, it's interesting, man. Like, look, you see what happened with the PPP? Oh, let me stop.
Hey, man.
I hope y'all did something with PPP loans. I hope they just take that money and spend it. I'm telling you right now. Them folks sending them letters out right now.
Like a bug, right?
They sending them emails out right now. It's about that time.
All right. So, I mean, before we get ready to wrap it up, man, anything you want to just, you know what I'm saying, get off about your music career, your future endeavors, you know what I'm saying, anything else that you just want to tap into? You got it.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be the first year where I'm actually executive producing movies and web series. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
See on Netflix? Hulu?
Well, that's my plan. That's definitely my plan.
Sell to the motherfucker. They gonna buy it.
That's definitely
they gonna buy it.
So I found a way to get on Amazon Prime.
Ooh.
So that's kind of my goal right now. And then kind of just go from there. So, and then you have tons of distributors that'll distribute your music, your movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you can go through one of those companies and take a percentage. So either way, it goes plug, just letting y'all know you can make your own movie and go distribute it yourself.
Right. But see, people that always try to loop around, hey, you gotta go to school, you gotta do this. Like, I always tell people, man, if you can find mentors and shadow them, I always talk about shadow.
Facts.
Shadow somebody who's already in that field. If you can't pay them, do it for free.
Facts.
And they gonna take you. You do it for free? Shit. I need some coffee to goddamn morning.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you know what? I've been needing a coffee every day on Tuesdays at 9 a.m.
I'm telling you, like, shadowing people is one of the biggest scapegoats there is in business and learning anything. Just say you're gonna do it for free. It's no difference from internship.
Well, shit, man. My last question, man, is if there's any artist that you can do a song with, any genre, dead or alive, right now, who would it be?
Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars.
Damn, he was quick with it, man.
Bruno Mars. I love that dude, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
This bitch.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars. If I can do a song with him right now, those are they're two of my right now favorites. And I've been following Anderson .Paak for some years, man. But after Bruno Mars came out, I think that was in the Super Bowl, and he was playing. Oh yeah, he was playing the drums, bro. In the suit, bro. I was sold. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay. I feel like I got one more, but that's usually my closing question. One tangible, one non-tangible. That's one of the biggest things that makes people think. They be like, "Fuck, what?"
Facts, no middle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're like, man, I just came here.
That said, man, like I said, we all doing our birthdays this month, and we always been doing it for the last couple of years, so
let me know.
Yeah, definitely, we'll invite you out, man. I'll say what I want to say, man. To the people out there, man, what is your relationship status? In case anybody just wondering, man.
You know what?
Yo, you don't have to answer that, by the way. Just
you know what?
You ain't got to do all that.
You know what? It's real complicated only because
Yo, he ain't never coming back talking that talk. It's a wrap. You just fucked this up, by the way.
You good. It's real complicated only because I'm shallow. Okay. All right. I'm a real nice person. Okay. And I just became this way with this image, and the attention that I've been receiving, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't, I'm still embracing it. I'm still embracing it because I'm growing into myself now. I was never this way.
Okay.
I didn't look like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm growing into my image now, and it's more appealing than what it was when I was younger.
Still in the route, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's never in the process, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, now just trying to understand, women who just want to fuck me because they're attracted to me.
Oh, you looking for love, y'all. Y'all understand that? You looking for love, man.
Well, not necessarily. I have been. I've been trying to be in a relationship for 7 years, but I'm chilling now. It's not a priority anymore, like it was. And the only reason I was trying to do that is because I understood at a young age that focusing on one woman will help you get rich quicker.
You talking that talk.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it was a bad question. He said it backwards.
Yo, he caught that pass. He tiptoed.
You feel me? So once I learned that, then I was adamant about trying to be in a relationship with somebody. I've always been married like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just kind of. It's not that I'm off it, but I'm kind of off it. I'm chilling.
Gotcha.
I'm not pressed about it. It's not a priority. I'm really focused on my music, really focused on my career, really focused on my bag right now. Because we're about to be, it's a 30 year. We can't be 35 still trying to figure it out.
Hey, part 2 of your life starts at 35.
You know,
I've been letting people know, look, 35.
That's not
put your foot on the gas.
Right. That's not a bad time to finally decide, okay,
what route you gonna go.
Right, I want to get my shit together, but shit, if you can figure it out at 30.
Right. Cut yourself, save yourself.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want my back against the wall at 35, 37.
Hell no, bro.
40 years old, I'm just now making.
All right, man, I know what I want to do. bro, it's a lot of people like that. Man, I was like,
I don't want to make my first million at 40.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, my first million at like 31, 32.
Man, they say like, well, what's the age usually a man doesn't hit his financial stride till 40, 45?
Well,
Feels like
35 is when it actually, he's serious now.
The financial maturity.
That's a mentality.
By
Yeah.
45.
That's why you can't even run for president until 36.
Right.
36 because it's the maturity. Like they said,
Right.
it's 18 years to be a young adult, but it's 18 more years to be a grown adult.
Right. Fact.
That's why when people after 35, they say, the fuck happened, man? Because your brain don't even stop growing till 20. I think it's like 25, 28. Last time I said, I was like, damn.
I know 25 is like that known maturity.
Yeah.
Period.
It'll hit you or it's going to.
Right.
Shit.
Once you turn 25, you're like, oh, I'm like an adult. Shit. Fuck,
Oh, yeah, man.
Fuck, I've been doing the last
Man,
5
I ain't shit, man. I ain't shit in my 20s, bro. I ain't shit in my 20s.
I'm a bullshit ass motherfucker.
I ain't shit, man.
All right, so man, any links you want to get to people, YouTube's, applications?
For sure, man. Y'all definitely check out Monzelle Diontre Vivo. Check
He
out.
got a Vivo, y'all. Y'all don't understand that, bro. Explain to what Vivo is, man. I'm just
So
saying.
Vivo is like a stamp for major artists, okay? Generally only like artists that are like signed or known, whatever, have a Vivo. So you can also get a Vivo as well. Just find a distribution company that will distribute your video to all major platforms, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you can watch videos at, and all of that will work out for you. Listen, you don't need a label. It helps, obviously, to have a financial backing, but you can do all this shit by yourself. I've done it, trust me. But yeah, Monzelle Diontre, everything, all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Literally, Google Monzelle Diontre, and you will find everything that you can possibly find out about me, even some stuff I don't want you to know.
Hey, so it's been an honor, bro, to have you. Great interview, man.
Thank you.
Yo, you did your thing. Music is great. Y'all make sure y'all tap into his content. Definitely a great artist. Mark my words. That's Talking That Talk official podcast, YouTube, Facebook, IG. Talking That Talk 100 on Twitter, and Talking That Talk official on TikTok.
All right, y'all, back to his single he's pushing out, Monzelle Diontre Weary.
Classic.